Now, a couple of years ago, when, if anybody remembers the Luna crisis and whatnot, at that time there was a different kind of exuberance in the market where people were new to stablecoins and they didn't really understand the implication of having something that was non-pegged to a fiat and especially to a stable currency. So since that crisis happened, I feel like, the industry has had even more clarity around, like, what does a stable coin mean. It has to be something that is pegged to a very, very stable currency, one to one, and that's what everybody expects. Now, not everybody understands the depth in which, like, the collateralization and everything works, right? Like, for your common retail person, they may not really know the mechanics of what something is pegged to, or, like, what the reporting or what kind of transparency they provide. They just simply know them by brand names such as USDC, USDT. But to the people who are actually transacting in, a lot of these stable coins, especially at the company level rather than an individual level, that peg is extremely, extremely crucial, right? So they tend to care more about what are the like what kind of collateral it is backed by. And so once again, that's where you see, the big brand names that are pegged to US dollars and are a truest kind of proxy to a digital dollar is what we tend to see the most adoption on.
For sure. And I guess the only thing I'd really add here is just that one of the things that we're starting to see to kind of go on that point around USDC versus USDT is just kind of the preferences that we're starting to see around the world. And it seems to be that it kind of more revolves around sort of access to liquidity, where maybe in places like Africa, where USDT on like Tron, for example, is just a lot more readily swappable to local currency.